Man, if I was bro, the Vikings need to sign me. All right? Just sign me. Bro, if the game plan is to throw the ball to Justin Jefferson, bro, just sign me. Cause 9, he can't throw the ball. All right? And I have seen enough, bro. I am at the point as a football fan to where I can watch a couple games and I know what the quarterback is going to give me, at least for this season. J.J. McCarthy is not him. And I'm going to say the same thing I said for Penix. I don't believe in Penix. All of you Falcons fans are delusional. You spent all this money on an injury-prone player. Michael Penix is not him. He defers to Bijan Robinson and sometimes can throw to his best receiver. He is injury-prone. He never lasts a full season. I'm sick of you Falcon fans over here telling me that Michael Penix is the next Michael Vick. Who do y'all think he is, man? God damn, this ain't even a video of Michael Penix, bro. Y'all Falcons fans just piss me off. This is a video about Justin Jefferson. What are his problems?
Do you go to a different place in your mind, like on game day?
I feel like I do. Yeah, there's definitely a level of a switch that gets flipped. For me, it's, that I call him 9. 9 comes out.
Welcome to All Things Entertainment, hosted by William Thomas Alexander. Today we have a new video. It is the first sports video that I will have on my channel. And this video is talking about none other than the problems that are going on with the Vikings. The only reason why I'm making this a topic on my YouTube is because I have Justin Jefferson on my fantasy team. All right? I traded for Justin Jefferson and Derrick Henry in week 3. In week 3, I am 8-4. Started out the season 5-0. But now we're at the back half of the season, and my number one wide receiver is struggling to put up fantasy points. What the fuck is the problem?
I call him 9. 9 comes out.
I'm gonna tell you the problem. The same reason why all these Falcons fans are turning a blind eye and not saying any of the problems that Penix has is the same exact reason why Justin Jefferson is in a bad situation. I have watched enough games. I've seen it with my own eyes. What are y'all seeing that I'm not seeing, man? Buddy can't throw. He cannot throw the football, okay? He cannot throw the football, all right? There's no amount of lifting weights, no amount of stretching that you can do to get a better arm. Bro, he didn't throw in college. And for the Vikings to expect him to just out of nowhere gain the ability to throw the football? My nigga, excuse my French. What are we doing? Bro, are y'all watching the same games as me, y'all? Bro, he can't hit Justin Jefferson. Hire me. I can hit Justin Jefferson. Pause. Run every single play. Quick slant. Bro, double coverage. I'm throwing it into double coverage. It's going to go through the defenders through a seam. Seamless. A pocket pass. That's what we call a pocket pass. Bro, all I would ever do is throw it to Justin Jefferson. If there's anyone that's going to win us the game, it's him. Y'all need to run plays for him. But here's the thing. It's either the Vikings don't know how to coach a quarterback that doesn't have the strengths that they want. They don't know how to adapt to their quarterback. Or J.J. McCarthy is just not good enough to get better. And he's at the best that he can be, which is he can throw 10 yards and less, and he can hand off the ball. And if that's the case, then you need to trade Justin Jefferson and get you a better offensive line and a top tier running back, bro. Like a Jonathan Taylor type running back with a few good slot receivers, bro. No one as big as Justin Jefferson. Because if he can't throw the ball, if I'm on defense, I'm putting triple, double coverage on Justin Jefferson every time they go to the deep ball. He can't throw it. He can't throw the ball, y'all. He can't. I'm watching these games. Are y'all watching these games? I'm watching these games. He can't throw the ball past 10 yards. And if he does, Justin Jefferson has to make an unearthly and unworldly crazy catch that could result in him getting injured. And that's what I don't like. I don't trust J.J. McCarthy's ability to throw the ball good enough to where Justin Jefferson is not put in a situation that could potentially hurt him. I don't trust J.J. McCarthy. I don't trust Nueve. I have seen enough this season, bro. And I'm at the point where I'm not a believer until I see it. Next season, J.J. McCarthy's going to have to show out. All right? Because Justin Jefferson is fucking me up in fantasy, man. I can't even start him. Justin Jefferson is not startable in fantasy. I get that he's a must start because he's Justin Jefferson. I get that. But he doesn't have a competent person throwing him the football. You don't know what you're getting out of him. I got 7 points one week, 8 points another, and 11 on another. I think Justin Jefferson has 1 week of over 20 fantasy points. And of course, this happens the first year that I ever do fantasy football, man. I've never done fantasy football before, but I managed to get a trade for Derrick Henry and Justin Jefferson. And Derrick Henry is finally showing up to work. But Justin Jefferson, it's not his fault. I can't blame him. J.J. McCarthy is not the Vikings quarterback. The Vikings quarterback relies too heavily on the pass game. Too heavily on the pass game. You have a top 5 receiver on your roster, and you got a quarterback that wasn't asked to throw the football. Make that make sense. Can someone please make that make sense to me? So either you drafted him with the idea of growth, of growing him into being a quarterback with an arm, which I don't understand. I don't get what you can possibly do to get your arm better, especially when you've been living your whole life and playing football your whole life, not throwing the ball that far. In college, coaches are really good at showing the quarterback's strengths. J.J. McCarthy's strength was not throwing the football. He was able to use his legs. Okay, he was able to throw the pass 10 yards and under. That works for college. We're in the pros, man. We're in the pros, and you have a quarterback throwing to a top 5 receiver in the league and can't hit his target. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's how you lose one of your top guys. You're gonna Vikings. I'm not even a Vikings fan. Okay, if you know me, you know I rep the Ravens, bro. And Lamar we trust. But Vikings fans, I'm telling you right now. You keep J.J. McCarthy on your roster, Justin Jefferson is going to end up leaving. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank you for tuning into All Things Entertainment, hosted by yours truly. This is the first sports video that I will have on my channel. And by the time you guys are watching this, it will be Thanksgiving. And I hope you guys have a fantastic Thanksgiving. Eat all the food, light the tree, then eat all the food, whatever you want to do it, however you want to go about it. Just make sure you have a good time with family. All right, call your loved ones and make sure you tell them what you're thankful for. That's going to do it. Till next time. Bye. AJ fucking McCarthy. Nueve. Bro, he needs to be benched. And I think they did bench him. Bro, I'm 8-4. It is the last week in fantasy, and I'm stressing about Justin fucking Jefferson. The one person I'm not supposed to be stressed out about, I'm stressed out about him. That's crazy. I have more faith in Stephon Diggs than Justin Jefferson. That's fucking crazy. The first year I ever do fantasy. Man, that's some bullshit.